It's, what day is it today? Thursday. It's Thursday morning around 7:15 a.m. I just woke up. I am not gonna go to the gym today because I'm so sore because I've been doing this training like Dwayne Johnson thing and I'm just in a lot of pain. So I wanna go for a walk. I'm gonna go get some coffee at my favorite coffee shop. I'm gonna take you with me because I have a couple of things that I wanna share and I feel like it'd be super fun. But first, I need to go put some pants on because I'm not wearing any pants right now. And then we can go. Now I'm debating if me going out was a good idea because it seems like this is the worst day ever for a walk. But you know what? I'm already committed, so at least I'm gonna go to my favorite coffee shop and get some coffee. And if the weather is still bad, I'll just go back home. Loud here, so I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about is insecurities, or whatever the word insecurity means, right? Because I feel like for me, my biggest insecurity for so many years was my acne, because when I was growing up I had really bad skin and my self-confidence was really low, and it really affected the way I went through life. Like, I wouldn't make direct eye contact with people because I didn't feel confident. But now I generally have really clear, beautiful skin. However, last month I've had so much happen. I feel like my hormones are all over the place, and clearly it shows on my face because I've been breaking out like crazy. Like, honestly, I don't remember the last time I was breaking out like this, maybe like 4 years ago. But the thing is, this time my self-confidence isn't down because I embrace my insecurity, but also I just don't really care because I know it's temporary. So I feel like the word insecurity is just something that you haven't fully either accepted about yourself or you are letting it have more power than it should. I feel like I'm just so grateful for the fact that I am alive and I'm here, because it's like a 1 in 400 trillion chance of us like being born. So I honestly, why would I complain about if I get a few pimples here and then? Because on a grand scheme of things, honestly, it doesn't matter. And yes, I wish my skin was clear right now and I started taking some supplements and I'm sure it's gonna clear up in a couple of weeks. But why would I have to beat myself up and not feel confident and, let it ruin my day after day after day, when honestly I can just look in the mirror and be like, okay, cool, I'm breaking out, as if that's a weird, unusual thing. People break out, people get pimples, we get stressed, our hormones are affected, and as a result our bodies are affected. So I just wanted to share that because I feel like in a lot of the videos I've been wearing no makeup, and you can see that I'm having breakouts on my face and also a little bit on my shoulders and my neck. And yeah, it's not really usual for me, at least in the last 3 years, so I could definitely feel really bad and upset about it. But I'm not. And if somebody else watches those videos and thinks, oh my god, like her skin is like not clear, she's like breaking out, well, whatever, that says more about them than it says about me. If I don't want to wear makeup, I'm not going to wear makeup. Doesn't matter if I'm breaking out or I'm not breaking out. I just wanted to give you this pep talk. If you're dealing with something, if you think, oh my god, my thighs are so big, everybody's looking at me, or oh, my stomach isn't flat, trust me, nobody's looking at it. We are so preoccupied with our own bodies and our own problems that we're not even paying attention to other people. So honestly, give yourself a break. I am having a beautiful, delicious croissant right now because I felt like it. I've also been training like a crazy person the last 3 days, so I feel like I need the energy. But yeah, like, just embrace your insecurities, and when you embrace them, they're not even gonna be insecurities anymore, because what is there to be insecure about? Oh my god. You guys, why? Why do we 1 second feel so good and so inspired and so excited about life, and then another second, you don't? I am
going insane, but I feel like that's kind of just like my daily life. I just go through like moments of insanity. I'm so excited about the projects that I'm working on and videos that I'm making, and I have some other projects that are gonna be a little bit bigger in mind, and it's very exciting. But then I go through the waves of like, oh, this is such a great idea, I'm totally gonna do it. And then another day, like today, I don't wanna do anything. I don't wanna do anything. I just wanna lay on the couch and stare at the ceiling, and like not do anything with my life. Does that make sense? Am I just a crazy person, or like, do you feel the same way as well? I don't know. It's just really frustrating. Like one day I'll be, you know what? I'm gonna blame it on the whole training like the Rock experiment. I feel like it messed me up physically and mentally. Thank God I only did it for 3 days. By the way, the video is already out. If you wanna, I'll put it somewhere, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. I feel like it just made me super exhausted. And yeah, I feel like, you know, I say that I've never experienced burnout. English language, kids. I'm saying that I don't think I ever experienced being burnt out, but maybe I did. I don't know. What does that even mean? Not being excited about your work, constantly being frustrated and feeling exhausted? Does that mean being burnt out? Because if yes, then I definitely am burnt out. But I feel like I haven't been doing enough work to be burnt out. But then again, that's kind of like my pattern that I do of like, oh, it's never enough. You always need to do more. It's never enough. You always need to do more. I don't know, I'm just going insane. So I'm gonna wrap up the video right here. So 2 takeaways from this video is, number 1, just don't worry about your insecurities, embrace them. And then when you embrace them, they're not gonna be insecurities anymore, because what is an insecurity? As I said, something that you haven't either accepted about yourself, or something that you're letting, God, my shirt is like moving around. Or something that you're, you know, letting have, God, my English. Or something that you're, you know, letting have more power than it should. Like, oh, you know, constantly worrying about your stomach or your skin or, you know, your laughter, just like things like that. It's like, you're perfect just the way you are, and it's all good. I'm really hungry, I also realized. Wow, I am like so ADHD, ADD, whatever the term is for like not being focused. I just keep jumping from subject to subject, I swear to God. Anyways, second takeaway is that my question for you, do you feel the same way? Like one day you're super excited about life and everything, and then the other second you just don't want to do anything and you just want to lay on the couch, stare at the ceiling? Because that's exactly how I feel. So I'm gonna go back to editing this video right now. I'm just blown away by how much happened in the last 3 minutes in this video. I went through every emotion possible. I lost focus about 1 million times, and yeah, so if you enjoyed this crazy video of me being not stable, please hit that like button and subscribe. I'll be back next week as always, because I upload new videos every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was an interesting video to say the least, and I'll see you next week. Bye. God, this was weird.